Our first duty is to clean the surface of the biosafety cabinet with the help of sodium hypochlorite. Okay. We need to clean the biosafety cabinet with the help of sodium hypochlorite. I already told you. So this time we need to clean the surface with the help of sodium hypochlorite and the tissue paper. After cleaning the surface, we have to sanitize our hand with the help of sanitizer. Then take a beaker and put some sodium hypochlorite here in the beaker, because after using every tip, we have to dispose the tip in the beaker which contains sodium hypochlorite, so that the infection does not spread. Okay, this is the first step. In the second step, this is the second step where we need to take the deep well plate. This is the deep well plate. Deep well plate must be held from the back side, because in the front side we have to put all the reagents and the VTM sample. So if we touch in the front face of the deep well, it will be contaminated. You will have a chance of contaminations. So after taking the deep well, we have to close it properly so that there is less chance of contamination. This is the deep well. This is the deep well. Always use the biosafety cabinet by putting the sliding mirror in the sliding mirror. You have to work just like this. I am showing this video, that's why I put the slide upwards. After taking the nipple, you don't have to sanitize it because it's very sensitive, upper portions. There are two sides. In the one side, this is having A to H, and the other side it is having 1 to 12. So we have to mark boldly with the help of our marker. Before I proceed the test, I will show you the SOP so that you can understand it easily. Before proceed the test, you have to make 70% ethanol, because it's very important. 70% is ethanol is used for washing purposes in the RNA extraction machine, which is MISPA magenta in the lab tour of my molecular biology. I already show you that but MISPA magenta machine. So 70% ethanol is very essential for washing purposes. Okay, so this is the distilled water. This is 100% ethanol and this is 70% ethanol. So today we have to test the two sample. So for the two sample we need, for every sample we need 1 ml 70% ethanol. For two sample we need 2 ml 70% ethanol. For 2 ml the 70% is 1.4 ml 1.4 ml 100% ethanol and 600 microliter distilled water. Therefore we get the 70% ethanol. Okay, so first of all let's calibrate 1000 microliter. This is 1000 microliter. We already calibrated to take the 100% ethanol. Before proceed, you have to take first 600 microliter. Distilled water. This is distilled water. I think I already shown in the previous video. This is distilled water, molecular biology grade water, which is nucleus free. And this is the tube of the this is distilled water. So first of all we put 600 microliter distilled water. 600 microliter distilled water. This is 600 microliter distilled water. We put in this tube. Then we have to dispose. It here. Here we are going to dispose it. Okay. Now capped the distilled water volume. Now take 100 ml of ethanol, from where we have to put 400 microliter 100% ethanol. Then dispose it here. The same way I am disposing it every time. I am not going to show you the disposal process. Then take 1000 microliter 100% ethanol again, then put it here. So then capped the 100% ethanol. Now capped the 70% ethanol. So 1400 microliter 100% ethanol and 600 microliter distilled water together we mixed it, so we get 2 ml, means 2000 microliter is equal to 2 ml 70% ethanol. You have to calculate it before you proceed. before proceed to test, because 70% ethanol is mandatory. Every day when you go for the test, you have to take 70% ethanol. Now it's time to take the reagent for RNA extraction. RNA extraction reagent. Before proceed further, we have to sanitize it with the help of sanitizer. This is T-lysis buffer. This is the magnetic bead. This is the elution buffer. First of all, sanitize all the three reagents and sanitize your hand also. Let it be dry in room temperature. Now this is the deep well. I already show you in my previous video this about the deep well. So the first step is to take first step is to take 300 microliter T-lysis buffer for each patient VTM sample. For each patient VTM sample, we have to take 300 microliter water, the number of patients, and put it in every single vessel's area. This is 300 microliter. I put it here. Then again I take (300 microliter). I put it in B. I test for 2%, so I take 2 times. Then you have to dispose it. Okay. In this way you have to calculate it. This is the first column where you have to put the T-lysis buffer, VTM sample, magnetic bead, and 100% ethanol. In the second and third column, you have to put 70% ethanol in second and third column for each patient. For another patient is 2 and 3rd. In the 6th, you have to add the elution buffer. Okay.